Hi, I'm Rebecca Hines. This time in Technology, we're going to think about PowerPoint, which we've all been using for a long time, but we're going to think a little bit differently about how we might use this tool. If you're like most teachers, this might be one of the very first programs that you learn to use and hopefully feel pretty confident with. But creating a great presentation really goes well beyond being able to actually create a PowerPoint presentation that we speak from in class. There's a lot more that we can do. First and foremost, go back and brush up on what makes a great PowerPoint presentation. Why are we always looking at what's already in the template? Let's think about what they do in marketing, for example, because they create things to sell. So if you're looking for ideas on how to create a great PowerPoint presentation, just take a look online. You'll find lots of tips, including links from the article. The other thing that we can consider doing as teachers is uploading our presentations to the web so that our students can view those later and have constant access to our content. Let's take a look at how we can use SlideBoom to not only upload presentations, but upload narrated presentations. So not only are our students seeing our content, but they're hearing us review it. Let's see how it would work. It's easy to narrate a presentation. The first thing that we're going to want to do is open our presentation, or obviously create one. So let's say, for example, I wanted to share a review slide with students that included a graphic organizer with key content we've studied during the semester. So let's say I've created my graphic organizer, and this is a completed one rather than a shell here. After I have displayed my information, created however many slides I want to, I simply go to Insert. On mine, I'm going to go down to Sound and Music. You might just have Sound, and click Record Sound. I should get a pop-up box. I'm going to record the sound that I want to play. So now I'm just giving them an overview. I click Save. And I should have my sound file embedded now onto my PowerPoint slide. So let's see how that would upload then into SlideBoom. First thing I'm going to want to do is to register an account. So when you go to the SlideBoom website, be sure you register your free account. Once your account is created, you can upload your presentation just by clicking the Upload button. It walks you completely through the process. I browse for my file. Once I locate it, I click Open and Upload. Now you'll see while your file is uploading that you have several options. You can change the title, and you're going to want to be very specific as a teacher and say Chapter 1, mitosis, etc. Give a written description. You can include tags, which make it easier for somebody who is searching for the presentation. You do have a couple of required fields. I do have to say this is education under topic. It's going to auto-detect my language. And here I can choose some privacy features. I can allow anyone to view my presentation. I can make it available for my students to download if I want to. And I can choose whether or not to let this be something that can be embedded at another site. If you have your own web page, for example, you can embed this content on another site, and it's going to run really well as long as you use the embed code. So once it's completed, I click Submit, and now I'm ready to view my presentation. You can see that my sample has been uploaded. I can play it. Students can hear it, review it, and over here you'll see it generates a unique URL or web address that you can email out to students, that you can put on your web page, that you can go in and embed by clicking the embed code on another page. Tons of ways to share the information. You can even share it on Facebook or through Twitter. That's how we can make our content easily accessible anytime for our students. The great thing about your SlideBoom account is you can create regular, perhaps weekly reviews and post them to your SlideBoom. Students can go right in, look in your account, and review from the entire semester. So let's think differently about how we might make the most out of that content we've already created. Let's just make it accessible.